Hey everyone, I'm the 13th Wolfman. You know what I'm here to talk to you about on this midnight movie review, and that is Season 2 of Being Human. Now, Season 1 was a really good starter season. You got 13 episodes of developing the characters, understand where they're going, then letting them figure out who they are and what their powers were and what their powers aren't, and but now we're into Season 2, and we're getting into the meat and the potatoes of the run of the series. And in this season, we get to meet new baddies, and the bad people in this season. To me, Season 2 is my favorite season. This season really just knocked my socks off with the development of the characters and who the bad people were. And Aidan, the vampire, he's developed a lot more in this one. In the first season, he just kind of like broods and moods around, saying, I don't want to eat live people anymore and whatnot. And in Season 2, you get a lot more of the sense of why. And yeah, Season 2 had a lot of good episodes. Again, it's 13 episodes spread out, so you get a really good story arc. In this season, the baddies, I don't want to say too much. We find out that there's a queen of the vampires, and she has come back to Boston. And when she came back to Boston, she came back for a specific reason, which I don't want to give too much away on now. We also find out that Aidan has a son. Who knew? But there's a reason why. If you watch it, you'll understand why it's his son. Sally gets a little dark in this season. She learns that she can do certain things with her powers, and starts to, I would say, lose it, really. Starts to lose her mind. I loved the way that her storyline was just written out. And Josh the werewolf. In the first season, he's super reluctant. He's like all scared of his own shadow. Season 2, it seems like he's taking charge a little bit more. We find out that there are more werewolves in the world than we think there are. And Nora, the woman that he loves in the first season, is back in the second season. And it's just so well written. I can't say too much. Like I said, the bonus features on here. You got some making a featurette. You got bloopers. You got them at Comic-Con in I think it was 2012, talking about the show. Again, on Blu-ray. Again, I got all 3 seasons that I could on Blu-ray because they were super cheap. I just can't believe that it was that as cheap as it was. They still are. Just go on Amazon and look up Being Human, seasons 1, 2, and 3, and make sure it's the American, Being Human with these people on the cover. It's just that there is a UK version, and it ran for 5 seasons, but you got like a lot less episodes. So I'm looking forward to watching that one day and seeing what the differences are, because a friend of mine over in the UK, Random Ross, has said that the storyline's completely spread off into different areas. It's the same premise that these 3 live together, but what happens when they live together is just amazing. So yeah, what would I give this? This is actually my favorite season of the 3 that are out there. So I'd have to say, for Season 2, God, I'd give this a 3 3/4 chainsaws out of 4. There's a few little things, but that's just me nitpicking. So for that, I'm the 13th Wolfman, and of course, I'm on the prowl.